we know they'll come out firing. Obviously Brogues and Chad are there, and obviously Choco, so they'll be pumped up and they'll think they're a really good chance, and we need to come out. I think our first quarter is going to be crucial. You know, we've been disappointed with our first quarters the last 2 weeks, and that'll be a focus for us. And look, if we can bring the intensity and heat around the footy, then I've got no doubt we'll win the game. But we definitely can't underestimate GWS. You know, they're just a bunch of young guys that have a crack week in, week out, and now their second halves probably haven't been as strong as their first halves, but their intensity at the contest you can't question, which has been good for them. You touched on Chad, Brogues and Choco. How funny as a player, one, to play against Brogan and Corns, it's probably the first time, and secondly, to have Choco coach for the other team. Yeah, look, it's going to be different. You know, played a lot of footy with Brogues and Chad, and two of my close mates. So it'd be interesting to see how things evolve out there. But look, once we cross the white line, it's we're all of us are trying to win for our sides and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, look, obviously Choco he'll know a lot about us. I guess they'll all get together and tell their players our strengths and our weaknesses, give them a bit of an insight. But look, we'll just go about our business and really look forward to getting over there and having a tough battle. Bit of gameplay between some of the Port players and Brogues and Cornsey during the week, you think, with twittering and texts and that sort of stuff? Yeah, possibly. Yeah, there'd be a bit of banter, I suppose. So Brogues has had a good week, probably 8 weeks off to try and get himself right for this week. So the old fella, I spoke to him last week and he's pretty pumped about it. So it'll be interesting to see if he plays. And Chad also, I guess, will be pretty pumped up. Yeah, look, I think Chad's had a solid year. He's been pretty good from what I've seen. So they're two good players. They're on the wrong side of 30, but they're competitive blokes. And they'll give everything they can for that jumper. Do you expect them to physically go at you guys? Because they're both physical players anyway. Oh, look, you'd be a little bit shocked if they didn't. They play on instinct and they're tough at the footy and tough at the body. So they'll be no different this week. And it's going to be a great challenge for our side and great challenge for Lobes. And I think Brogue spent a lot of time trying to develop Lobes. So it'll be a really good duel seeing those two guys go at each other.